Good morning, punters and puntesses. It's Connor 500, professional gambler, on the morning of what I have deemed Super Saturday. It's Super Saturday today, it really is. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've started your weekend off nicely. You had a nice day yesterday. And yeah, I hope it's all going well. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thanks to all the likers, because it's coming up to almost 150 likes yesterday. And honestly, I appreciate it more than you can ever believe. I will never charge on this channel, but I may ask for your likes, because I do like your likes. But yeah, if you don't know who I am, I'm Connor 500, professional gambler, real name Connor Robinson. I worked for Ladbrokes from 2011 until 2014. I started off as a cashier. They moved me up to assistant manager. And basically what that means in these betting shops, you get paid about 50p more an hour, but they start making you do 100 times the jobs. So you get your 50p more an hour to be an assistant manager. And all that means is you're going to be sat in that shop on your own for 13 hours, locking up at the end of the day on your own. It's a con. I left there in 2014. I spent a very short amount of time in their head office. It weren't for me. The game had gone by that point. If it was 20, 30 years earlier, would have been a whole different game. Anyway, so I went full-time gambling in 2014. I did that up until I had a few issues in 2018. Real life issues, not punting ones. So then I joined a very small bookmaker's head office situated in Ascot, right near the course. A lovely little firm, it really was. I learnt quite a lot, not on the punting side, but from the other side of the counter. I was glad I went there. After that, still in 2018, I left there to join to be fair, the biggest punting team in the country. I'm not going to say who they are, but they're just down south from Ascot. Absolutely lovely firm. Loved it there as well. It weren't for me at the end, and I went back full-time punting because I've just preferred doing my own thing. But it was a lovely time I spent there. I learnt a lot from both of the two things. And since then, I've just been back on my own. Last year, the start of 2021, I thought to myself, I'm going to start a YouTube giving the best way that casual punters can spend their fiver. This isn't a YouTube channel to teach you how to be a professional punter, because one, you're better off, to be honest, in this day and age, looking down that match betting route and going down that. And I didn't want to become just another one of them channels. If I was going to teach you how to be a professional punter, I'd be better off teaching you the logic and stuff behind it, rather than giving you individual selections. Do you know what I mean? So what I decided to do was I thought to myself, what is the best way that a punter can spend their fiver? And the answer is, on a static video channel, 16 runner handicaps and bad each ways, permed, when possible, into luckies with bonuses. That was the answer to it, and that's why I'm here. But let's get into it today. That's my little introduction about myself to anyone that's new. Thanks for coming along. Right, we're going to get into it today. No dilly-dallying, no mucking about, straight in, because it's a busy day. We've got a 5 each way lucky 31, a 10 each way lucky 15, quick fire at the start of the day. We've got 2 lots of these 25 each way doubles. Guys, when sometimes I say to you on here, I've been ruthless. I say to you I've been ruthless. And that normally means I've cut 1 or 2 or 3 races out. Last night, I had 18 races in the bookmarks. Last night, in my shortlist, I had 18 races. So to say I've been ruthless today doesn't even cut it. I've cut whole meetings out. I've cut races out just because they were dead 16. I don't know what to say about what's happened today. We're just going to get through it, see how it goes. We're double staking today. It's a double stake day. It's got to be. So I'm glad we won yesterday, because it would have been horrible to lose yesterday and then come out with a double stake. A couple of quick things I've got to say because it's Saturday. Stakes are for statistic purposes only. The average stake of a viewer on this channel is 5 a day. Okay, it's only 5 a day. Some people don't even place that. Okay, and the other thing I've got to say, if you're suffering with a gambling problem, if it's getting too much to you, seek help now. Whichever form of help that comes in, don't be ashamed about it and get a hold of it. Do you know what I mean? Try and quit now. We've all got something that we've struggled with, everyone, whether that's drinking, whether that's smoking, no matter what it is, if your thing is gambling, take charge today, change your life, and pack it in. Okay? Right, we're going to get into it today. I've said all my disclaimers and we're 6 minutes in. Guys, if you haven't yet realised, if you look in the description box, you're going to see all these bets. All of these bets are in the description box. Let's get into it because this is a nightmare. Today is a nightmare. Let's just get through it, make a small profit, and I'll be happy with that today. I really will. The last thing I want is a disaster day. That would be horrible today. It really would. I just want to say one last time, thank you so much for coming along. I genuinely appreciate it. I know sometimes I may come across brash and stuff on YouTube, but I genuinely do appreciate it. Yeah. So we're starting off with the 5 each way, best lucky 31. 140, look at that, guys, look at that. What a mess. Anyway, the 5 each way, lucky 31, 145 Ascot, Screaming Petrus, 9 to 1. 145 Ascot's got to be in there all day long. Tullyveery Lad, the second leg, 12 to 1 in the 345 at Cork. Those two Cork races have got to be in there. There was no way I was cutting them out today. We've got Vafortino, currently 14s, in the 405 at Ascot. We've then got Iridescent, currently 7s, in the 455 at Cork. And we're finishing off the lucky 31 in the 515 Ascot, Strike at 9 to 1. So that's the first lucky 31 is Screaming Petrus, Tullyveery Lad, Vafortino, Iridescent and Strike. I've just got that as the most solid bet of the day, the main lucky 31. But then we've also got, to be honest, a beautiful, early, quick-fire lucky 15. And I could have, if I was being that ruthless, I could have cut it out. But these are 3 stars. And I thought to myself, don't cut it out. Just get it in as an early lucky. I just didn't want to cut it out. This is from 130 to 145. They're all real quick fire. We got Tahani, currently 10s, in the 130 Lingfield. We've then got in the 135 Nottingham, last roll of the dice, 14. So that's 135 Nottingham, last roll of the dice, 14 to 1. We've then got 140 Naas, El Tesoro in the 140 Naas, 16 to 1. And we've then got Diamond Bay, 12 to 1 in the 145 Ascot. So that's a 10 each way, lucky 15. Tahani, last roll of the dice, El Tesoro and Diamond Bay. These last 2 bets, if you're new to the channel, I'm going to go through them with you because it looks a lot more complicated than it is, okay? We're Connor 1010. So today you can call me Connor 1010. We've got 2 separate bets here. Okay, let's get rid of that one for now. So this one, I don't know why I even needed to do it. I didn't even need to do that. I'm just messing my page up. 25 each way doubles, okay? We've got 2 Ascot races, 2 horses in each. This is basically 4 bets, okay? So it's a 25 each way double, Strike onto Vafortino. We've then got another 25 each way double, Strike onto Darkness. We've then got another 25 each way double, Diamond Bay onto Vafortino. And we then got a last one, Diamond Bay onto Darkness. So that's 4 lots of each way doubles. So when it says 25 each way doubles, that takes it up to 200 because it's 4 lots of each way doubles. Does that make sense? 4 lots of 25 each way, so that's 4 times 50. But I hope that makes sense, I really do. I hope it does because we've got another one as well because I wanted to get these 2 Haydock races in. Maybe I should have just cut these ones out, but I wanted to get a couple of nice things going on in these 2 Haydock races rather than leaving it. We've gone 225 Haydock, Shantou Express, I'm just going to do that, 225 Haydock, Shantou Express, and we've also got Neon Moon in the same race. And then in the 3 o'clock haydock, we got Cormier and Miss Heritage. All that is 4 lots of each way doubles. Shantou Express onto Cormier, Shantou Express onto Miss Heritage, Neon Moon onto Cormier, and Neon Moon onto Miss Heritage. Okay? I hope this makes sense today. We got a lucky 31, we got a lucky 15, and we've got 2 lots of our usual stereotypical 25 each way doubles. We're ever so slightly over double stake today. Whew. I couldn't have cut it down any more than that, because I've already cut out whole meetings today. We're going to see how it goes. I hope you'll have a lovely Saturday. Guys, do not chase today, because you could go from chasing a £1 bet to doing your mortgage on a day like today. All you need is a few quick fire ones to go wrong. Get your money on today. Get in that passenger seat and leave it at that. Decide in your head what bets you want to place today. Get in that passenger seat and then evaluate the situation at the end of the day. Because, you know, I don't want anyone to ruin their day. I've got nothing else to say. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll stop taking up your precious time. Have a lovely Saturday. And I've just got to say for one last time, I genuinely appreciate you more than you could honestly believe. I never did this channel for money, which is why I won't charge. But I do appreciate you. I really do. So just never think you're not appreciated. And have a lovely weekend. I'll see you tomorrow morning.